If he's so solid, make him your CI. All right, you guys, so I'm glad you guys have met my little pet. So I want to do like a little backstory. So lately we've been doing this for about 3 years in a row now, but me and my grandmother have been shopping for these girls. So we were just looking on Amazon, and we just looked in the search bar and just write gifts for little girls, or just gifts for girls. And that's what we came across. Well, my grandmother actually came across the little hamster, the battery powered hamster, whatever you want to call it. So this is the hamster. So I don't know. So yeah, he is so cute. I mean, y'all seen him. It's a boy, and I named it Daniel, which I think Daniel means God is my judge. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. If it means something else, I'll put it on the screen. But that's why I like the name Daniel, you know. So I've been really into biblical names lately. Like I said, I've been changing my life around for the better, you know, putting God first and everything. But honestly, I've always liked the name Daniel. So, you know, now that I know the meaning, I'm like, even better. So his name is Daniel. But the real funny thing about it was, so growing up, I had the same kind of hamster, but just they were called Zuzu pets. ZHU and ZHU. So look it up if you've never heard of it. But Zuzu pets. So it was another hamster, another battery powered hamster. They were a little bit bigger, you know, and they came in all kinds of colors. And they came out, from what I understand, in 2009. So obviously I probably had them when they first came out, thanks to my grandmother and just my dad's side of the family. And I love them, you know, and to this day, I don't know, did they get thrown out? Because my mom's side of the family had an issue with throwing out my stuff. So I don't know if they just got thrown out, or did I just get over them and throw them out, or when I moved to my dad, they threw them out, or just when they cleaned out the apartment after my mom passed away, it got thrown out. I will never know, but part of me regrets not keeping a lot of my toys. But the Zuzu pets, I had 1,000,001 toys growing up. I was blessed, you know, even though I had issues with my mom. Y'all seen that video, but I was really blessed with a lot, you know, with a lot of toys and stuff. And certain toys I can remember. You know, like I said, I had a million of toys. So it's like the fact that I can remember the Zuzu pets, that just shows that they were one of my favorites. You know, and when I got this toy, y'all, I don't know what it is. And people always say, I say people, but like a few people in my family be like, man, talking about me, she never cries. She never shows her emotions. I do cry. I mean, I'm human. I cry. I get mad. I get angry. I just don't cry in front of people. I have my own room. You know, if I feel like I'm getting emotional for whatever reason, you know, a lot of times it's not, I mean, of course, a lot of times it is about family members that pass away or whatever. But whatever the reason is, I don't cry in front of people. I come into my own space, you know, so I can cry, pray to God, whatever I got to do. I may be in the bathroom. Sometimes I'm laying in the bed with my grandmother. I'm just facing against the wall. I don't need to cry in front of people, you know. So a lot of people always say, oh, she never cries. That is not true. I cry a lot. I cried a lot over my dad passing away. Trust me, you know. Not that I have to say trust me, but it's like I just don't cry in front of people. So people don't think I cry. Yeah, I've cried on my YouTube videos. Plenty of my YouTube videos I've cried on. I cry. I just don't cry in front of people. I'm not gonna be like, look, I'm crying. So whatever. When I got this toy and I started having it go around and stuff, I cried. Like, I started crying. You know, one of the things I've always dealt with, and this has been since, I would say probably since like 2020, for some reason COVID brought it out of me, is that the nostalgia, you know, like missing things from my childhood and just missing my childhood. And I feel like this will probably come with time, but one day I'll probably get over it. But it's like some days, like I'm itchy. Some days I just want to go back. You know, I want to go back. I want to relive it. See, I'm about to cry now. I just want to enjoy it. I feel like I spent majority of my childhood trying to be older, trying to be grown, you know, and now that I'm grown, I'm like, I want to go back. I want to enjoy my childhood. I want to, like, oh God, it's so simple to be a kid. You know, like, you really don't worry about nothing. You don't got to worry about your bills. You ain't got to worry about nothing. All you know is get up, play toys, eat, and sleep. Like, I'd give up everything to go back and relive my childhood, y'all. But obviously you can't do that. But that's one of the things I deal with. But that was just my little exposure about that. But here is my pet hamster, y'all. And he reminds me a lot of the Zuzu pets I had growing up. And I regret not keeping them. But then again, I don't even know if it's even my fault that I don't have them anymore. Look, it's trying to focus on him. No. But yeah, so this is the new addition to the family. I've always wanted to, well, I had real hamsters when I lived with my dad. But if y'all want to know about that, watch the video that I said the story of my late pets so you can see how that happened. But yes, focus on him. He's more important. But at the same time, I want hamster, but I don't want to have the responsibility of having a hamster. So now I have a hamster that never dies because the battery always, you know, I don't have to clean up his poop. I don't have to do none of that. I can just enjoy it and feel nostalgic and cry. So yeah, it's just a little fun video to upload. But yeah.